I've been doing some thinking, a whole lot of it. It is no doubt in my mind that having the will to win, the desire to succeed, and the urge to reach your full potential, that one shall prosper. Made men are motivated by satisfaction of achievements. It starts with believing in yourself, having all the faith in the world in your abilities, which is all built on confidence. I'm talking about supreme confidence. Pal's mission in life is not only to survive, but to thrive on and off the court. Being doubted was a thing in the past. Times have changed now. We all grow mentally and physically. This man here is putting his heart, mind, and soul into even the smallest acts to reaching success and becoming one of the greats to ever play this game. In this series of Hunger Pains.
Inderpal Dhaliwal. I was born in Eldora, California, and I live there today.
What school you go to, bro?
I go to Pleasant Grove High School. I'm a sophomore, class of 2017.
First question I want to ask, man, is what inspired you today to play the game of basketball? I know a lot of people, some people just play it because they, their big brother or sister play it and whatnot, but what inspired you to play the game of basketball?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, my older brother played, he played varsity as a freshman, and watching him, that really gave me a love for the game. And what like fused me is, I'm not gonna lie, in 7th grade, I tried out for the 8th grade basketball team out at Albion Middle School, and I got cut, and that really just, that gave me the fuel to the fire, like, all right, let's work. And after that, I just kept working.
Obviously, that's what motivated you the minute you got cut from a basketball team. A lot of kids don't know how to use that type of stuff as fuel, to give them the drive to get to where they gotta go, especially where they want to be. So that's good. That's good. When it comes to the game of basketball, I want you to name the things you're capable of doing out there. A lot of people just scores, you know what I mean? Some people are just good at defense. What are your capabilities out there?
I feel like I can shoot the ball really well. I can drive and look for the cutter, look for the open man. On the defensive end, I feel like I have great help side.
Let's say if there's any colleges you had to choose to go to, which ones would they be and why?
I mean, my dream college is Kansas. Watching them back when I was little with Brandon Rush and Mario Chalmers and all that. But like realistically, because I'm not no 6'6" athletic wing.
Yeah.
I'm probably thinking of like some local, like a Sac State, USF, something like that.
You're definitely, one of the go-to guys at Pleasant Grove. I had the chance to watch you a few times, and statistically speaking, they say about you averaged about 15 as a sophomore, which is really good at 5'10". What do you feel like you need to work on to get to that, that Kansas, that D1 university?
I feel like I got to work on my athleticism a lot. I've been jump roping. My handles, I've been really working on my handles. I'm trying to get the handle, ball on the string. My on-ball defense, I've been really trying to work on that.
When did you start playing the game of basketball?
When I was like 4, watching my older brother, half time, I was like shooting.
Yeah. If it wasn't for basketball, where do you think you'd be right now? You just left the gym, or you just got done working out. If you wasn't working out, what would Powell be doing?
Man, that's a tough question. Doing school, being a normal kid, probably, yeah.
Besides basketball, what are you doing?
Education grind.
Yeah.
Grind don't stop,
Hey, that's real. That's real. A lot of people don't take academics serious, man. That's good that you're one of those kids who do. When playing the game of basketball, what do people recognize you for? You step on the court. You know what they afraid of, man. What they got coming to them.
You know, I feel like every time I play, shooter, you know.
That's what we hear.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people write me off though. They think I'm one-dimensional, and I'm really trying to change that. You know, going into my junior year, I want this to be like my breakout year. I want to be more than just a shooter. I want to be like a superstar.
Yeah. In your words, how would you define grind?
I mean, taking yourself out of your comfort zone. You know, they say be comfortable being uncomfortable.
That's real. You, like I said before, you are a scorer, man. What's the most points you ever scored in a basketball game? I know I seen you this year up against it was Franklin, I believe. You scorching them. Probably, I want to say you had at least the 5.
I had 37 that game.
Golly, see, that's crazy.
I think that was the most I ever had in like a high school setting.
Yeah.
Probably in the CYBL day.
Yeah, that's crazy. And it's good because you know, as I watch you, it seems like you let the game come to you. Is that the way you play all the time?
I feel like I'm not gonna lie. At the start, you know, I used to force shots. I used to think a lot, and then after like probably my freshman year, I did that a lot. So going into my sophomore year, I said, all right, let the game come in, you know, run up and down, just you know, find the open guys, you know, and go from there. See what the difference is.
That's good, man. As a player, man, as a person, it's beyond basketball now. What are your beliefs, your personal beliefs?
Hard work pays off, really.
How often do you work out? I know I see you with Coach at times, man, whether it's his personal trainer or it's his personal train, but I do see you in here, man. Maybe. Well, I just seen you the other day in here, man. This is going on the 3rd day, man. How often are you working out?
I work out 5 to 6 times a day.
That's crazy. It's crazy, man. Particular skill set you like to work on?
Well, I consider, because I joined the track team, and I consider after school, you know, we get the sprint team. I consider that my conditioning. And then if I ain't got track, I'm probably up in the gym, you know, getting up shots, working on my hands, getting stronger or something.
Yeah. Last question, man. You know, I like to ask a lot of people, man, considering the vlog that we doing now. What are you hungry for?
I'm hungry for that scholarship.
Scholarship. What is it about that scholarship you want, man?
I wanna.
And are we talking academics or are we talking athletics?
I'm talking about athletics. You know, I wanna pay back all the stuff that my parents did for me, my older brother. You know, I wanna give back. I wanna get proud. You know.
Yeah. And so eventually you do, you know, after the collegiate level, you do wanna, you know, try to make it to the NBA. Is that one of your dreams? You would say?
That's always been my dream, man. You know the little things where you click it. In the water fountain, a little penny. Since I can talk, you know.
Yeah.
Let me go to the NBA.
Yeah. Anybody or any coach, any person you want to thank?
My dad, my mom for taking me all these workouts, you know. My brother, you know, he's always in my face after games.
Yeah.
I want to shout out to One Shot Vision.
Word. Appreciate it.
And I actually want to shout out, you know, to all the people that doubt me, you know, the way I look. You know, I walk into a gym, they're like, oh, you know, that just fueled my fire.
Yeah. That's good. That's good you pointed that out because especially people, you know, of your stature or of your ethnicity, people, you know, they tend to overlook you guys, man. And that's the guys that really don't play basketball, though. You step out there on the court, all that don't mean nothing ranking.